We can restrict the domain using our calculator. Now, let's suppose we have the graph of y equals x squared subtract 1. If we draw this graph as it is, here is the graph of y equals x squared plus 1. Now, so far, the domain of this graph is not restricted, but we can restrict it. If we were to restrict the domain, notice the cursor is to the right of the function as it is. If I press the comma key, then we need to open up square brackets. To do this, press Shift, then 4, and let's suppose the lower limit of my domain is -3, and to define an upper limit of the domain, I press the comma key again. I can now input in my upper limit, for example 5. We need to close off with the square brackets, so we press Shift and this time the 5 key. And if we draw this graph, let's zoom out so we can see what's going on. Here we've drawn the graph of y equals x squared subtract 1, and indeed we have restricted the domain from -3 to 5. What we'll do is we'll modify the x values to see that more clearly. So we could have the minimum x being -7 and the maximum x value being 7. So now if we draw this graph, let's scroll down, you can see more clearly how we've restricted the domain.